First Alert forecast.
And regardless of the state of the economy, Heather will always get her peeps.
Yes.
That is what she's
You
told
know what?
me.
I have not had any peeps so far this year.
No peeps?
It's because I don't buy them for myself. I get them as gifts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I misunderstood this
You
whole
want to
time.
go shopping
Right.
soon?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, that's right. I just think Heather doesn't want to admit that she actually just really loves
No,
them.
I don't.
I've met very few people who really enjoyed that thing. But, you know, if you do, let me know. But it is a popular treat nonetheless. All right, first 80-degree day of the year. That was today. Temperatures into the low 80s. 81, the last 80-degree day on October 30th, the last 80-degree day of last year. Just a day before Halloween. You know, we can get snow on Halloween. There's also pool weather on, just before Halloween. It happens both ways. 80 degrees, that was the first on April 14th of last year. That was the first of 2024. So we're pretty much on schedule. It's what you would expect, you know, mid-April to see these really warm temperatures. And it usually lasts one day, and then we're back to, you know, 50s and 60s, which will certainly be the case heading into the Easter weekend. 79 right now in Fort Wayne, 76 degrees in LaGrange, 81 in Paulding, and satellite and radar shows clouds building in from the southwest, but all the shower and thunderstorm activities through central Michigan, because that's where the warm front is. It's easier for those storms to form near the most unstable air and near fronts. And so cold fronts, warm fronts, you just don't want to be near them, because that's typically where those storms are going to be. We're not really seeing much activity, of course, locally, because the cold front that would be responsible for such storm activity is still well off to the west and likely won't even start bringing at least a few showers our direction till maybe close to midnight. And even then, this will likely be in northwest Indiana, maybe clipping LaGrange, Steuben counties. Could bring a little bit of hail with it. We'll see a few scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder here overnight into Saturday morning. Stronger storms, perhaps some heavier downpours through central southern Indiana. And look at this, between 9 and about noon, could see light to moderate rain, depending, of course, on the strength, northward extent of this rain here Saturday morning. I'd still expect north of Fort Wayne to see less of a impact here with this batch of rain moving in than areas south. This has always kind of been a region like Huntington, Wabash counties, point south that would likely see some moderate rainfall, but it's only a couple hours. And then just a few scattered showers expected through the afternoon. So not looking like a total washout. Keep our First Alert weather app handy, though. The radar is a good tool to have on a day like this. And then Sunday, we should start off the day with a few sun breaks, back to some clouds, maybe downpours, rumbles of thunder in the afternoon, and then a few more sun breaks later on in the day. A very spring-like, April-like forecast with another front moving through late Sunday into very early Monday. This could bring a gusty line of showers and thunder back with it by Monday morning. So nothing overly concerning that I'm seeing here on Future Track other than just, again, the spring-like showers, sun breaks, back to showers, back to sun breaks kind of thing. Here we are again through early Saturday morning. We could see that batch of rain into the 9 a.m. to noon hours, and then by about 1 to 5 p.m., a few just scattered showers. Sunday again starts with a few sun breaks, and then the middle of the day could have some downpours with a line of showers and maybe a few thunderstorms moving in late Sunday. Overall, the rainfall forecast looks more generous through central Indiana and southern Illinois. North and east into much of our region, about a half an inch or so of rain, maybe more than that south and west of Fort Wayne, a little less than that to the north and to the east. All right, let's take a look at the First Alert 7-day forecast. Periods of rain mainly south Saturday, and then we'll see a few sun breaks on Sunday, breezy at times, upper 50s, some scattered showers, rumbles of thunder in the middle of the day. A few exiting showers Monday morning and afternoon, 64 into the upper 60s on Tuesday. We should see the 70s again Wednesday and Thursday, overnight lows close to 50. Maybe a few showers to end the week next week, but doesn't look like we're headed back to the 40s anytime too soon. Might actually have a string of really mild days ahead.
Hey, you guys are off the hook, by the way. One of my daughters just texted me. She's taking care of the peeps, so no need for you.
So for the record, you don't like them as a treat?
No,
like
I do like
she
them.
loves them.
I love peeps, but I don't buy them for myself.
I see.
I only
see.
eat them when someone else gets them for me.
And this just in, everyone. Our producer, Rose, says there are Hawaiian punch flavored peeps.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm getting you for Easter.
Oh boy, I can't
I don't
wait.
get it, but you know what? It makes me happy that you're happy
That I'm
eating them.
happy.
So.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, well, weather skies.